Hey there, everybody, pal here. Welcome back to Dark Souls. So in the last episode, we've basically cleared out the Duke's archives. We just have a little bit left to see outside, and a few items to pick up and so forth. To start off with, we're going to clear this courtyard here before we head back and get our... We're going to get the last level on our Estus Flask for this playthrough and so forth. There's some... we see them? We can't see them because we haven't gone through the wall. There's some large crystal giants out here that we're going to have to fight. So, it's going to be out this way, and then to the right. And we're going to unlock an NPC here that we want. We may, I'm hoping, get enough to actually kill Seath this playthrough. If not, we'll be right next to it, where we should kill him beginning of next playthrough. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through this whatever wall. And here we are out in the courtyard. If you look down to the left, there's a whole bunch of crystals down there. That is where the boss is. But in this area, there's a bunch of golems. I'm going to wait because I believe there's one that patrols right here. And is going to, yep, right there he is. He will aggro you no matter what. I think as soon as you come down. Maybe if you run right away, he won't aggro, but I'm not sure. Come on, dude. Another one came. So I've been talking about this NPC. Basically, that gold one is a one-time spawn. The rest of these will respawn. We want to kill that one. It is a bit tougher than the rest, and I'm actually going to bring him over here because we're in kind of a safe spot to fight him. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull him in. We're going to try to, at least. Might be out of range. There we go. Now we got him. I don't know if we'll be able to capture this, but if you look in the large crystal above his shoulder, you'll actually see an NPC in there. And it may look familiar. Can you tell who it is? Come on. Get away. Well, it may have looked familiar. It actually isn't who we think it is.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Vigeland of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
So this is Sigrid, or Siegfried's daughter. Actually, she'll tell us.
Have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine. Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Oh, if you just stay put and keep out of trouble.
Alright, so that's his daughter. She's out looking for him, trying to find him. Siegfried, or Sigrid, if you don't remember who it is, he's the one we ran into in Sen's Fortress. We then ran into again in Anor Londo. He's always the one that's in the peculiar situations. He can't find his way out. Apparently that is not part of their body. At least not part of their hitbox. That prison crystal. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to clear the rest of this area of all these crystal guys for two reasons. I want the souls for some items I want to purchase, and I also, there's a few items out here. I don't remember where they exactly are, but I know there's a few items. A good two-handed attack really hurts these guys. I've been trying to practice using two hands more where I can. Obviously that's a trap. You coming? You coming to me, big boy? That does a lot of damage, a lot more than one-handed does. So once we clear this area out and we get all the loot here, then we're going to go back to the Firelink Shrine. We want to pick up several items. We want to use that last Estus Flask reinforcement we have. So we'll have a little more health. We got to pick up more of those. What are they? The little pearl-looking things I looted earlier. We looted 20 of them out of a chest. We want to get some more of those, and you'll see why before the end of this episode. I'm not going to spoil it too much until then. But there are markers we drop on the ground. So we want to go back, we want to get those 2 items, and we will also find, what's her name, will be there now at the graveyard. Or the graveyard, the Firelink Shrine. Ooh, I almost didn't get the shield up in time. Yeah, you're dead. Basically, a heavy attack, light attack with 2-handing will kill these guys. It's kind of nice to know. Hey, none of that. Come on. Oh, this one. That one has more health, or I missed with the heavy attack at first. 1,440 souls with wearing that ring. We do have the boost ring on. Yes, we do. So, not too bad, not too shabby for 2-hit attacks. We still want to be careful. Fighting 1 or 2 of these isn't too bad. You get 3 of them. It can go downhill real quick. If I'm not mistaken, there's another item out here. There it is. Let's kill this guy first. Come here. Whew! That wasn't very nice of you, mister. Oh, we want to upgrade that shield too before we go in. That's the crystal armor. If you remember, there was kind of that guy we ran into the tunnel right before Seath killed us. He was wearing that armor, so that's his armor right there. I believe that is it. There's one more guy right there. We'll kill him just for shits and giggles. I'm 95% sure there's no item behind him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta kill him quick. That didn't work. Oh boy. There was more of them. Shield that. There's another one coming, I think, right there. Come on, Stam, regen. That one seems to be confused or stuck on the land or something. That's lucky. There we go. So this guy was right back here. No items. I didn't think so. Well, now you made it out. Well, hello. Alright, so there we go. We got quite a few souls. We'll run this way, but I believe that is it for items. From here, we'll head back to the bonfire and back to the Firelink Shrine. Yep, no items there. None there. Yeah, we're good. And she will leave, like I said, once we're out of the zone. If you'd quit and reload, she wouldn't be there anymore. Now, those guys, when we do start to fight the boss, we don't have to worry about them too much. You can run by all those crystal dudes if you die. I'll show you there's a pretty neat path you can run where you don't really have to fight anything to get back to Seath. It's a fairly safe path. You might get hit once or twice. That's about it. Alright, 37,800 souls. Warp. Firelink Shrine, go. And?
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. But just stay put.
Alright, so there's that. Up, down, we gotta go reinforce our Estus Flask. But I hope this happened on this playthrough, not my other one. And I hope I don't ruin this. But if you remember, let's see, reinforce Estus Flask. Back before we killed the Pyromancer guy down in the Blight Town, before that we ran into her father up on the island without any purple lotus anymore, and he asks for some purple lotus. He continues on yet again. We're going to find him yet one more time, a little bit further on. This always cracks me up. So if you want to feed this guy something, you can stand here all day, and he won't wake up. But you can just hit him.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake.
And then he wakes
Don't
up.
treat me like an old withering snake.
Oh, one other thing to point out. So this chest back here, which has been open the entire game, if there's a crucial item you drop, like that the story cannot progress without it, like say the ring, Coveted of Victorious ring, right? If you drop this or destroy it or somehow glitched and you didn't get it, those items will appear in this chest. You'll find that chest is closed, and they'll be magically placed in there. Out here is our good friend Patches.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
Alright, so there's several items we can purchase here. The main thing we're looking for are these prism stones. You can see right now we're holding 20 of them. We're actually going to buy about 60. We don't want to go... The max we can carry is 99, so we don't want to go all the way to 100 in case we get loot drops. We won't be able to pick them up. But if we go 60, that'll give us 80 of them in total. Yeah, that's pretty good. Other than that, he sells some humanity, some divine blessings. Eyes, he has heal, greater heal. Some basic weapons. This is actually one of the better talismans from what I understand, this Thorlin talisman. This comes, I believe, from Demon Souls. I think that's something from Demon Souls, but don't quote me on that. He also has all the masks off the Pinwheel guys, so if you want those masks. And the clerk set of the guys that died down below. So he ended up going down after we left. He went down and looted those bodies of those guys we killed. So, yeah, he's a real upstanding character. But alright, we now have 80
Good
prism
stuff,
stones.
eh?
Good stuff.
Don't you forget.
Alright, anything else we need to do before we go? Let's make sure... Check out our shields. And what we can upgrade. We want to... Armor? Not armor. Weapon. Shields are under weapons. Okay, good. The blood shield. We're going to want that at plus 15. Well, as close as we can get it. We don't have any slabs. We got that. That's good. That's what we want. Can we upgrade any weapons? Let's see. We need... What's the other weapon we were upgrading? Ricard's rapier is plus 14. We haven't even touched it. But the scythe. That's it. The great scythe. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, it's not here because it needs to be upgraded. That's right, with those items. So let's go ahead. We want to waste some of these souls we got. We're going to warp to the Undead Parish. And I don't believe we have any, but we'll check with them real quick. We'll probably have to run up to the guy in the black armor.
Well,
Modify equipment. Yes, we need large Titanite shards.
oi, where are you off to?
I like Andre, he's funny. And actually, we're going to rest at this bonfire so we can homeward bone right back to here. And we'll run through. We probably don't need to do this to the scythe right now. I've never had a good character to use the scythe on because I've never had a dexterity build high enough where I got that item. but it's really, really common in PvP. Quite a few people love it. The damage scale on it apparently is amazing. So I'm tempted to try it out and see how it works. Yeah, you're dead. Oops. I tried to parry him, but I completely failed at that. I am so bad at parrying. Come here. So that we can't parry, but this... Do it again. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Die, punk. Die. Alright. Yeah, we'll pick up as many as we can. We'll upgrade the scythe as much as we can. That will lower our souls down, because we're going to die coming up here. Probably not to Seath, but we're going to die to falling. Yes, be ready for some more Dark Souls platforming. Not like that, though. Oh, I hope I don't have to uninstall DS Fix. I didn't change the resolution. Hopefully that was just a bad jump. Hey, thank you for the shard. Hopefully that was a bad jump. Better have been a bad jump. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, so basically, what I think I went in this a little bit back last episode or episode before. I am running DS Fix again for the resolution. Oh, sorry, the FPS unlock. But I left the resolution where it was. That way, I shouldn't get nearly as many. 36, nice. That's enough to upgrade to the next level.
There you go, another brave soul.
Yeah.
But soon you shall see.
Stop talking. Homeward bone, use item, yes. Nine is how many it takes to get an item from +6 to +10, which is why that was great. And we definitely have enough chunks. We should be able to make that all the way up to +14 right now. Modify equipment, +6, good, back. Reinforce weapon. Come on, where are you? Is it under polearms? There it was. Great picks. +7, +8, +9, +10. Come back into modify. There's +11. Go back into reinforce. No. Try going this way, so this might be quicker. +12, 13. 14. So, 240 base damage.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah. If we come back in here, the Uchi is 225 at +15. If we come down and we're looking at our main hand DPS. There it is. So 430 main hand DPS compared to 394. It doesn't sound like that much, but it's actually is a pretty big DPS upgrade. Let's go ahead and equip it just for now. So it has this big not slow, but this big overhand swing for the main, a nice AoE swing for the secondary, and then when you're dual wielding it, or two-handing it, it's got a real quick swing. Plus that. Alright. Warp. Back to the Duke's Archives, yes. But the other thing that's nice about this weapon, if you it has a move forward. How can we explain that? It's good for covering range very quickly. Like right there, that run, it has a great reach on it, a long range, so you can back away from a boss, let them do an attack, then target them, and swing, and get right back on top of them very quick. Alright, we're going to be going out here now, and I don't need pyromancy. Just in case, I'm going to put my Uchigatana back on, if this turns out to be a really, really bad idea. As long as it doesn't put us over a certain weight. Let's see, 80.4, so anything over 40.2. Where's the Uchi? Where's the Uchi? Man, I hope they put a way to favorite an item so it's like ranks at the higher in the menu and you can find it easier. Uchigatana plus 15, 42.8. Nope, we can't do it. Alright, back to the pyromancy. If we get in trouble, we'll just run away. Down we go. There's going to be this guy that comes right here. We're going to just kill him. It's got just such a quick attack. And it also does a bleed, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we're going to kill these guys. Normally we don't have to, but just for explanation purposes, so we don't have to take it quick, we're going to go ahead and we're going to kill them. Whoop. Oh! Didn't get the shield back up. I thought I was in range. Alright, here we are. I forget what this area is called. We're not going to Seath quite yet, but we are in the final descent into his lair. They might consider this still the Crystal, or the Duke's Archives, or it's like a Crystal Cave or something. Crystal Cave. So now we're going to come across 3 more of those Crystal guys. These last 3 are a good bit stronger. The good news is, except for this one, the other 2, you don't have to, once you kill them, I don't believe they respawn, and you also don't have to fight them. This one, I'm actually going to go ahead, I'm going to let him jump, and we're just going to run right by him. We're going to come down here, and real quickly here, you're going to find out why we need those prismatics. Because there's invisible floors. We could come here because now that guy can't come in here. But you can kind of see these crystal snowflakes falling, and they're landing on something. There's invisible floors in this area, and that's how you navigate around, through the invisible floors. Yeah, a lot of fun. And we picked up so many of them because while the main pathway is fairly easy to figure out once you see it, we're going to be going for a blue Titanite slab. Yeah, so it would be a maximum upgrade for an enchanted weapon magic path. Alright, let's see, what else can we point out? So first we're going to point out down there to the left is another one of these golems. That one I believe does not respawn once he dies, but he is very strong. I've had him one-shot me before with more HP on than I have this on this character. So we want to be careful. Now this path right here, if you kind of look here, there's a flakes falling all this way. This path is pretty darn wide. This one's hard to fall off of. If you come out along this area, you can pretty much run straight this way without fear of anything bad happening. What I'm going to do, I want to get that guy, I'm going to pull my bow out. We want to get this guy to fall off the edge. We don't want to fight him if we can avoid it. So now I'm going to turn around, I'm going to run right back towards this. Crap. He's on it. Alright, can we get underneath here? Because we don't want to... Well, if we got to fight him, here's as good a place as any. Oh, he might not be able to get up here. Sometimes you just get him to fall off the edge. That's what I'm trying to do. And so he's got a big old attack. Oh, he's up here now. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, fool. Ah, good. One down. One to go. I've heard multiple talks about these moonlit butterflies. You can see there's the same butterfly we fought with, which Priscilla was her name, I believe, on the bridge way back in, wow, man, 10 episodes, or probably more like 15, 20 episodes ago. There's quite a few of them around here. If you attack them, they will attack you. And I've heard people say they've been attacked by them without hitting them. I've never seen that happen, but I cannot say for sure it won't happen. So just be careful around them, try to avoid them. Now the path continues on down here. It's going to come down and it's going to stop. And on our left is another one of these guys. And you see there's an item in front of him. This guy's another one of the really strong ones, but I don't believe he respawns. There's no real safe place to fight this guy. I'm going to try to kite him back up that way and see if I can get him to fall off again. Alright, it's this way. If we don't fall off ourselves, follow the snowflakes kind of towards that corner in the crystals. Yeah. Is he coming? He's coming. Alright, bring him all the way back like we did the other guy. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Sprint. Did he reset? Is he going back or is he still coming? There's probably an easier way to do this. I don't know. I literally had one of these guys, maybe it was bad luck, just one-shot me to the face, and I thought I had my shield up too. Fall off the edge already. Yeah, like that. Yeah, keep going like that. You're going to fall right off the edge. Right off the edge. That took quite a bit of his health down. Dang, that hurts. Die, die. Alright, not one shot. Dead. We're going through the Estus Flask quick here because we're going to reset before we fight Seath. This is just going to be a collection run, and we're probably going to fall to our death anyway. You'll see why. Alright, let's get this item, and then we're on to the interesting parts. Alright, that's the end of the easy ramps to run on. The next ramp's not too bad, but for the actual boss, what you'll see. We're going to come back up here, and we're going to hang a right. Come back down past this guy. And right here, your character's going to start slipping down the ramp. It's just trying to force you this way. Don't freak out too much. I've yet to fall off here. But just keep running straight. And right here, you'll see there's more crystals dropping and everything. And there's another message there. We're going to roll off. Now, as soon as we roll off, I'm going to spin a 180. And we're going to come back in this area. There's a little cave underneath us with 3 of the crystal guys in it. They might be gone by now, but they're normally in there. And we're going to try and get them. We only got 1. There's 2 more that were there. Could do a quick reload to get them, but I'm not going to worry about them for right now. Okay. Now this cave and that item. There's a path here. A much narrower path that does not move in a straight line. This is why we have the prism stones. So this path literally creates like a Z out here. So we're going to take this very slowly. We're going to watch. You can see there's crystals falling on our left and our right. We saw a crystal right there. We're going to come this way. And kind of see... That's not what I wanted to do. I want to drop a prism stone. We're going to come forward and we're going to drop another prism stone. We're going to come forward and we're going to stand on it and we're going to drop another prism stone. Now, I think we're still pretty well safe at this point. Out to... Come on, a little further. Oh, too far. There's a turn. Alright, I got cocky. Oh, crap. I never... Alright, back to the... Oops. Duke's Archives, yes. Press at the fire, so we spawn here. Alright, this time now, I'm going to show you just the run to get in there. We don't have to literally fight anything. You gotta be a little cautious right around the entrance, but it's not too bad. I'm sorry, this is one you want to fight. You want to fight this skeleton dude right here. That wasn't cool. Drop down. Now we're going to make a run right for that first invisible ledge we found. These guys are going to all chase us. They're going to do leaps at us and everything. But you should be able to get by all of them without getting hit. With even moderate amount of luck. The one that can be a little bit of a problem is this next one as soon as we make the right here. If he decides to do a melee attack instead of a jumping attack, he can be a bit of a problem. Alright, he's going to jump. Ah! He didn't jump high enough. Normally you can jump, run right underneath him. He'll leap and you just run underneath his legs and keep on going. I should have rolled. Alright, we're going to get down to here. We'll go ahead and we're going to use a flask. Nope, that's not a flask. And then... right down to there. We'll see if I'm a liar or not if these guys are dead now. I believe they should be dead, these next two. Yeah. So you can see the big guys, these last two, are now dead for good. They do not respawn. Go ahead, hang a left. And we'll try this again. We know not to walk quite so far, quite so fast. And we can try at these two. The other one got away. Well, we might be doing this a third time just because. Alright, so we can go out to basically our soul. Is that our soul? Yeah. And we'll stop right there. Prism. Come out, stand on it, and drop one. Stand on it, drop one. Stand on it, drop one. Right here is about where the drop-off is. Yep. Alright, so we don't want to step forward. We're going to back up a little bit, and we're going to turn this way. We're going to drop one. So, now this comes out here, and you'd expect it to then turn left. No. If I'm not mistaken, it turns right. Yep. Then it turns left. Nope. Where does it go? Uh-oh. Where's the path? Maybe we hadn't gone far enough yet. And clearly you can see right over there were some flakes falling. There's one a little bit front to the right, and I think... okay, turn right now. I did it too soon. Yeah, so this comes this way now. And then there was one that goes off to the up and right here. Take our time. Take our time. This is why we bought 60 of these. Okay, maybe this way? That way? There is a point where it cuts back straight towards that loot. No? Let's go back. Does it go this way first? It's not there. It's not there. And we got it here. I can see a crystal just landed right there, so... No. No? I have no idea where it is. Ah, damn it. Third time's the charm? Maybe? We'll hope. Third time's the charm. Otherwise, we might have to go back and get some more prism stones. And I believe most of those should still be there. They do despawn after some time. But if we hurry, most of them should still be there. I believe another advantage to this scythe, if I'm not mistaken, it's hard to block it because it comes in from above your shield and behind your block. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to try it out on something that blocks a bit more. But I think it's tough for most people without the large shields, like your Havel shields. Most of the regular cut shields and stuff, I think have a tough time blocking it. That's another reason. I think that's why it's mostly used in PvP. Or heavily used in PvP, I guess is better. There he goes. That's what he was supposed to do last time. And then he fell off the edge. So very kind of him. Run back, run back, run back. I left, and we can get the third one of those guys. Hopefully. I'm gonna let my stamina regenerate before I go and get it, because he's gonna be the furthest one. You son of a monkey's uncle. Oh no, I don't see any of them. I don't even see our soul, it's out there. I don't see any of them. Okay, there's one. I'm trying not to use any of the prism stones. I'm on another snowflake drop somewhere. Okay, so we can move to there. Come on, where's some more? I noticed they're falling back here and not up here. I think we're on like the front edge of it. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there's one more, a little more room here. Good. Come on up here, watch it. Can't believe they all despawned. Okay, there was definitely one there. And this led up this way. Good. If we can get those souls, I can at least go back and buy more prism stones. And I'm going to stop using them. Wait for a flake or two. I haven't seen any flakes between me and it, though. Okay, yeah. Alright. Let's watch. So, there's flakes out there, there's flakes there. There's none to our front left. Is there any back this way? So there's some there. I want to say we have to go kind of rightish here, out, and then loop back around. Oop, yep, you just see that one right there? I think we come in kind of that parallel to that crystal right there, if I remember. Come on, more crystals, or more snowflakes. Snowflake, where are you? Alright, let's back up a little bit and turn. Oh, not that way. Oh boy, where do we go? Let's watch here for a sec. I'm gonna be quiet. There's some there, there's some there. Path kind of right here. It's so scary because you might be right on the very edge and not know it. Okay, that one went through. There's one there, so we can go here. I think we can go to here. Don't fall, please don't fall. Oh boy, back up. Here? Nope. Here? Yeah, I just saw a flake there. Oh, we're so close. It's right there. Okay, here. Is there anything here? Oh, we can go right to there. Good to there. Now comes this. We're down to 2. I have to make them last. Wonder if I can make a jump right here. Oh, we're there. Okay. Whew. Ah. With that, let's go ahead and we're gonna call it a video. We're gonna homeward back, bone back, and pick up the next video. Pretty much, we're at Sith the Scaleless, Sith the Scaleless, and we'll go out right after him. So, there you go. That's how you you get the blue Titanite slab. You get all frustrated and walk off cliffs and stuff. Alright, I'm all flustered. This has been Paler. Thanks for watching.